Hi guys, I'm Exactchaos and welcome back to another episode of Life is Feudal Forest Village. So, in the last episode we've built another field and we had a very decent crop of potatoes, vegetables as they call them. We managed to get all the kinds of pies out in the open, and we launched an expedition so that we can actually start getting some other animal varieties and so on. I'm hoping we can get a good meat production to go on. That would be very good if we can get some cows that can give us milk and meat. That would really help us out. What I want to do now is I've got a ton of spare people. I don't want to build shacks. I want to build a small house. A small house. I just want to build a small house over here. That's going to look pretty nice right there. So I want to build a small house right there. That will do well. Okay, other than that, I want to fill in 2 more people over here, please, to come and forest this area. Yes, another house will allow us to grow a little bit more. Everything else is kind of under control. I've got almost 1,000 fish, which I'm currently saving for fish pies, to be honest. So we're making, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch this guy over to fish pies. We're not doing the other quick enough. So go over to fish pies, please. We will do fish pies. We've got tons of fish. Fish pies is going to be a very good source of calories for us. It's like 25 versus 7 for fish and 8 for bread. So definitely going to do nice and complex fish pies for us to eat. We are doing cast iron again. Yeah, we've got firewood. Might have to increase our production a little bit, so I'm going to add an extra worker over here just to make sure that's keeps pace. We might do a little stash of grass, to be honest, just to make sure we get some of that going on. So what I might do is I might do another big batch of oats. Wow, we're really running out of clothing very quickly. So how do we do warm clothing? Oh, we need wool, I think, for warm clothing. So if I come over here, so flax, we run out of flax very quickly. Warm clothing is also flax and wool. So I think we just need to kind of throw this one over to flax, to be honest. Yes, so we'll throw that one over to flax. Get a nice big yield of flax over there. This one I'll do grass, and we'll pop in some grass. So as soon as we do that one, we'll get some grass. We don't need tons of grass, so that's just fine in general. Our orchards are going nicely. We've got plenty of oats to get us through the winter. These chickens will be well fed. What I'm going to do is I'm going to store eggs so that the guys don't eat them. Keeping an eye on everything that's happening. Just so that as soon as some of these, I can't actually do any. I can't do fruit pies like I would have liked to do. Meat pies. You're not doing the meat pies? Are you doing meat pies? No, it's all fish pies now, right? What does the meat pie look like though? What do we need? It's just flour and meat. So if I can get a good source of meat from my expedition, meat pies will be what would probably become our staple. Excellent. So we've got another house up and running over here. So we should see a bit of population growth occur because of that. I think what I might do is pop in even another house over here. I don't want to get too hasty with the growth, but I want to make sure that we at least keep a proper population growth going. At the moment, population growth is a little bit on the low side. Everything else is holding firm. Wow, look at all of these guys going at it, getting the stuff. Nice. Liking it. Yeah, so all of these fields are definitely required to keep us alive. We've got some honey. Will we get honey through the winter? Doesn't seem like it. Does not seem like it. It takes a long time to get the honey done though. A long time. Something's interesting over here. I might have to do like a bit of a level to drop that. Nice. Drops. Oops, didn't want to do that. Okay, so we've got lots and lots of laborers. How many foresters do I have? I mean, only 2? Do I need more? Maybe I should pop in another one over there just for in case. And to be honest, at the same time, I'll pop in one on the charcoal too. Clothing is an issue. Clothing is certainly an issue. So the next time around, we're going to get a big stash of flax, and then hides are going to be our problem. Chickens are doing well. These guys are bringing the stuff to build another house over here. But we should see a bit of growth if we add another house or two. So in late summer, I believe this expedition will be back. And I'm hoping they'll bring us a nice big stash of, I don't know, cows. Keenly looking at cows, but sheep won't be too bad either. Then we just won't have milk to go around. But I'm really keen on getting another source of livestock. The other question I have is whether we should add some more bakers to the mix. We're definitely not eating our food as quickly as in the past, I think, because of the fact that we've got the bakers doing their thing with the pies. I think they don't eat as many pies as they eat the other things. Fruit. Lots of fruit available that I can still also open up. And we're getting a ton of this. So maybe what I should do is I should start locking the vegetables. And around the 500 mark, I'll lock the vegetables and I'll open up the fruit, because the vegetables can still go into pies for us. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. The oats is holding well. Kind of wondering whether I shouldn't do a batch of grass over here though. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a batch of grass. So we'll do a nice big one, and over here I'll do a small batch of the oats, just to keep us going on the oats. Yeah, I think that's going to be great for us. It's going to be very good. Yeah, as soon as that hits around the 500 mark, I'm going to lock it, and we're going to open up the fruit. And I still have the fish as a fallback. We've got lots of fish, which is awesome. Awesome. But I would really love a source of meat that does not need me to be hunting it all the time. But the hunters around here do their thing, but I think it's very slow in the production of meat actually. Okay, how are we going? We do have charcoal being produced. We do have cast iron. I just don't want to get that to go too low though. Keep an eye on that. Yeah, the fish pies I think is an awesome source of food. Really works well. I think we're keeping everybody nice and fed, high calories, and we're not going through the rest of our food as quickly as we used to. But also we had a big stash of or crop of vegetables, which helped a lot. Got another house up and running. Good stuff. Do you have decent food in here or not really? Doesn't seem like these people have decent food. There's some fish pies over there. You've got some fish pies? Yeah, fish pies. Fish pies is really becoming our staple now, which I am loving. It is efficient use of our fish, I think. Are we growing wheat anywhere? So that's a field that's going to grow grass. This one's going to grow oats. This one's going to grow flax. This one's going to grow potatoes. So what I should probably do is add another field, a little bit smaller, not too small of course, a little bit smaller than that one. Say right in here. Yeah, just like that, and that'll be our wheat field. I think that's going to be a decent sized wheat field. Got a barn here and a barn there. Yeah, I've got tons of barns, but it's so these guys don't have to walk that far. I've got like 4 barns, but they're so worth it, because if these guys harvest, you can't have them walk miles and miles. It just doesn't work. What I should probably do is pop in 1 into each one of these, actually 2 into each one of these, so we just make sure that's just the 1 in there I think is fine. So we get a good stack of that going. quickly are you producing over here? You're keeping pace. Yeah, but I don't want to drop behind with that again. Again, that's not something I want to do. Lots and lots of guys doing the fishing thing. Wondering what the expedition will come back with. Wow, lots of lumber, not a lot of firewood, but I've got the guys working on it now, so let's just keep going with that. Ooh, I wanted to lock the vegetables. Lock the vegetables and open up the fruit, please. Wanted to lock the vegetables a little bit earlier than that, but it'll just have to do. Yeah, smaller field for the wheat. We really don't need to be growing as much grain. Because we don't use it as rapidly. But we can probably add an extra baker to the mix. Are both of these doing fish pies now? Yeah, both of them are. I might add another one, to be honest. I think another one producing fish pies won't be the end of the world. There's the well over there. Yeah, so they're both fairly close. So yeah, I might put another one back here, right back here. That would be good. Get that built, please. In time. Early spring already. Okay, so we need to pop over to that soon. So we've got through the winter, no big deal. Okay, it is now spring, so we need to get everybody out of these measly jobs. We can reduce fish, yeah, fairly significantly, I'm hoping. And then let's switch on over here and pop in, say, around 10 over there. Switch on here, 1, 2, 3 over there. Switch on and put 1 in there. I'm gonna trim back a little bit more on something. Let's trim back more on the foresters. So switch this one on and put in 2 more here. Are you done? Just finish it off, guy. Okay, and then let's stop production over here. Thank you, stop that production, and thank you, stop this production. There we go. Are you done? Just finish it off. I've got a guy working. I've got a guy. I want these guys to be working at the entire season, and I want to do it at full pace. There we go. And you are doing wheat. Thank you. Okay, and add 1, 2 to that mix. 1, 2 to this mix, doing grass. I need to add 2 more over here. Just trim back on builders a little bit. And I'll add 2 more here. And over here, we need 1 more over here. And that's exactly what we've got. There we go. 21 of 21 field workers. And they are starting to work the lands, I believe. Got 3 babies. This is happening. Okay. Yes, okay, everything should start growing now. And hopefully as we hit late summer, our expedition will be back. How much are you going to get? 950 on wheat? Why? Why are you so much bigger than this one? It's weird. Normal growing, normal growing. Yeah, I want a nice big crop of flax. That'll be very good. And then we'll just do another batch of oats over here. Yeah, that's all going to be perfect. All going to be perfect. Yeah, we've trimmed back significantly. What child died during birth? That's not good. That's not good. I don't feel there's much I could have done about that, though. What I am worried about is that it's all the way out here and we don't have a pyre. Should we do a pyre somewhere over here? We don't have a worker to be building it, though. I'm gonna skip it for now. Wow, something's gonna catch fire. Okay. Guys are working the fields. Yeah, excellent. So everything's being worked. Wow, running out of fruit. I don't understand why they don't eat the meat pie. Grab the meat pie, guys. The meat pie should be good. Definitely should be good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, we're growing a little bit more inland than I thought we'd be doing, but we are requiring a lot more agriculture than I thought we would. No, I knew we would, but for some reason I was thinking we'd be growing the city in this direction long before we're growing the fields out here. But keep going. Clothing is a bit of an issue at the moment, and tools are still holding. We're still okay on the tools. Our clay, our ore is getting a little bit low, which you should keep an eye on. That's starting to grow. Flax is growing nicely. Oats is growing. Wheat not yet. Grass not yet. And our fish pies are still doing their thing. Everybody is still being fed by fish pie. Why are you guys hungry? What's the issue? Fine, just open up the veggies. I can't afford losing people to hunger in the springtime. Baby has been born. Yeah, so we're adding a few more children to the population. I'm hoping to get a nice big yield of potatoes out of this. Will allow us to do some vegetable pies, because we're also kind of gathering a lot of eggs now. But I'm thinking I probably need a bit of a livestock pen somewhere. Should I start building that? Yeah, I should, in anticipation, right? In anticipation, a coop. It can't be a coop, can it? No, maybe let's wait. Let's wait till we get something come in, and then we'll decide. So we're out of veggies. Should I open up? Yeah, let's open up the fish. Guys, go and grab it. I don't want you to starve. Just get the fish as it is. Where are they? Ah, fish, fish. I'm gonna get some fish for my house. All of them. It looks like a storm. Okay, good. So stock your houses with fish to get you through the summer, because obviously none of this is actually growing. But I do think the fish is our fallback strategy. I don't want fish to be open up all the time. It's late spring. How is this looking? That's looking good. Flax is looking good. Oats is looking good. Wow, this is slow going over here. Slow going. This is looking better. Still not perfect though, but slow going. I'm going to lock up the fish soon. Like 1,500, then I'm locking up the fish, because then we should start getting some other sources. Weeding the earth. Could even maybe get 2 batches out of this. Yeah, if I get a nice big 3,000, 4,000 out of this, if I go up to 2,000, yeah, if I go up to 2,000 and we get a nice big, yeah, a nice big crop out of this, it would really help a lot. Should I stretch it to 3,000 though? It's early summer. Yeah, I'll stretch it. What's happened? The building is on fire. Which the building? You're in the water, man. In the water. Where are you guys? Bring the water. Bring it. Bring it. There's a well just here somewhere. Yeah, here they come. 9 pails of water. Buckets of water required. Almost done. And one more. Come on. Everybody carrying the water on their backs. Good. Now build it back again. Okay. I'm going to keep going on this. It's almost up to 2,000. You're almost done. You're almost done too. That's looking okay. If we get to late summer, I might start just getting the crop out or doing the harvest. Start the harvest. It's okay. It's looking good. Don't have the people, man. Don't have the people. Yeah, I need to start looking at locking up the fish again, because we're not producing at the kind of pace we used to. Yeah, but I really can't. I can't close off the fish if I don't at least start harvesting the crop over here. So the flax will be harvested now, so we can make some clothes. The oats is being harvested, which is good. I think that's just a steady stream over there. This is happening. I just need the one stock of grass every kind of third or fourth season, I think. I'm not building any quicker than that. Almost up to the 3,000 mark. Another new baby born. This will obviously continue to grow, so I'm gonna just yeah, you just need to get it about halfway, and then the rest is fine. And then the focus will be on harvesting all of it. How's this doing? These apples are slow this season. Yeah, we're almost up at the 3,000 mark. Let's see about that. I just find this game relaxing, even if it's a little bit stressful sometimes when you're running out of food and that kind of thing. Okay, let's start the harvest, please. Get the harvest started and fill this barn up with as much potatoes as you can possibly do, and then I am gonna lock off the fish again, please. You're already harvesting the flax. As soon as I can spare someone to start making clothes, I will, but I doubt very much we'll be able to get through that flax. Yeah, look at this, still growing, tons and tons of it. Got nice big chunks of vegetables coming in. Big chunks of vegetables. Big swaths of vegetables coming in. Yeah, you just need to be able to harvest it all, man. It's gonna grow like crazy. You're harvesting the oats. I think that's fine and steady stream of oats. Wool is the thing. Should we start harvesting the wheat though? I think that's fine for us to harvest that, and that's fine for us to harvest this too. Yeah, let's do it. Let's harvest the grass, and I'll give this a little bit more. This is, I mean, we use the grain so slowly. I can't see us needing much more than that. Okay, start the harvest over there as well. What's happening with the apples, guys? Are you gonna harvest yourselves in a decent time frame, or? Okay, the veggies streaming in. The chicken coop, getting a nice big stack of eggs. But yeah, I want to use the eggs in like vegetable pies and not much else. How's everything else doing? Yeah, everything else is holding steady. Our firewood is doing well. Yeah, I've got a stack of it. Good stuff. This is still amazing. We should get, if we can just get it all harvested, I'd be happy. We're just gonna do the one other flax. We're done over here, so let's stop that, please. And take that person off. And this is going to keep growing, right? Ridiculous. Or shall I just try and get another crop in there. Yeah, fine. Let's just get another crop. Pop them in there. Get another crop out. Probably won't. Okay, it's almost like summer. Child Christian has grown up and is ready to study. Too dark, man. Too dark. It's almost late summer. We're waiting eagerly for the return of our expeditions. Yeah, this is going great. We're going to have a lot of grass of that. We're getting a ton of grain. And our vegetables are spiking, really spiking now. So that should be very good for us. Also be able to do some vegetable pies, yeah? Let's do that. Let's, not fruit pies please, let's go and do some vegetable pies. The vegetable pies are the good ones, right? 50 or something calories, right? 56 calories. So that's decent. We should be doing vegetable pies. You should be able to do a full production of vegetable pies. Even though the people are eating the veggies at the same time. Yeah, I should really not be allowing people to eat these raw resources. They should only be eating this at a better, kind of a better rate or whatever you might call it. It's just better nutrition. Yeah, better nutritional value. So they eat less and get more from it. Wow. It is raining like crazy and something's going to catch fire anytime soon. Wow, this harvest is spectacular. Spectacular harvest over there. Tons of flax. Getting tons of grain. Getting, yeah, grass. Lots of grass. Good. How's the apples coming? I'll start harvesting in late summer. I think that should be fine. Lots of food. Lots of food. We're getting lots of food. The barn over here is a big deal. Really, really works well. Does a lot for us. Okay, someone's grown up and is ready to work. What will we do with them? We need someone to do clothing. Yeah, you're on clothing duty, buddy. Yeah, this is still, wow, tons. If we can get all of that harvested, we will be sitting pretty. Really sitting pretty. Yeah, our hides aren't going to hold. Look at this. We are completely in the thick of things over here. We haven't been able to control. But as soon as winter comes in, we'll get a big stash of that out. Also running out of tools a little bit. How's this doing? Almost up there. Okay, it's late summer. Where's our expedition coming? Late summer, year 11. So that's now. Baby's been born. Lots of babies. Lots of babies. Is that going to be it? I'm not going to grow another batch of the flax. That's a lot of flax to get through, I think. Yeah, another bit of oats, which should be fine. Actually, to be honest, what we should be doing is trying to get some more oats out of this one, though. So let's do that. Let's swap it over to oats, please. There we go. New resource discovered: sheep. And, aha, it comes with a pasture. So let us pop in a pasture. Where? Yeah, I was wondering, a coop was just not, this didn't sound quite right. So that's why I'm doing, so you can't build it here, can you? Should we flatten the terrain a bit? If we build it on that side, Yeah, still doesn't work. Okay, so we do definitely need to flatten the terrain. How much veggies do we still have? We still have lots though, right? Oh, this is also being harvested? Nice, I like it. You guys are doing a bit of oats over here. We'll get another stack of oats. Well, the sheep will probably be eating oats, so expedition was a success. How do we... Yeah, oh, the boat's back. That's all. The only way we know is that the boat is back. What's happening over here? You've done? Yeah, so just stop that one for us, please. I don't want more grass. Okay, so now we've got a few people that can actually look... Ooh, that's a fire. Look into clearing some areas for us. So let's clear a bit over here, please. To clear some of that, and need to clear some of this. It might be a little bit much for the two guys, but who knows? Who knows? I would really like to get well, just keep harvesting this. I would really like to get the sheep pasture in play. That will help us a lot. Our vegetable pies are making a comeback, but yeah, we're going through eggs quite quickly. But guys, we will see about that in the next episode. As soon as all of the kind of farming is done, we will get a lot of laborers to clear out some forest over here, and we will pop in a sheep pasture somewhere. Okay guys, I'm Exactchaos, and this has been Life is Feudal Forest Village Exactly. If you've liked this episode, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to see what other awesome stuff I get up to. Thank you. Bye bye.